This residential solar light from the Lightmaster is much larger than I thought it would be. Of course, I could have read the posting more clear and found that out easily. And that's not a bad thing. It looks great. Here's a few things I like about it. There are high quality materials. For example, these extension poles are metal, which you can hear if I whack them with a metal pin. They are long, they're almost 8 inches long, and so the whole thing is at least 2 feet, not counting this tip piece here. The light itself is bright, and I think if I just tip it over, eventually it'll come on. Yeah, you can see that it's a nice bright light. But the sensor on it is not so sensitive that my garage lights affect it, the outdoor lights. So I like the fact it's not too far from the garage, but it still senses that it's dark and comes on. And that may be because the garage lights are also LED. The lens portion here is plastic, but it has the look of glass for sure. And then I really like that the whole thing threads together, and it's just very secure. Once it's all put together, there's these really fine threads that, I mean, that is not going to come apart. And by the time you get the tip on it, it is, like I said, over 2 feet long. But with my other lights, one of the problems I have is once I get this into the ground, it tends to, when I pull them out for the winter, which I usually do, then it tends to come up without pulling out this tip piece. But this one, that isn't going to happen because it's all screwed together, so I can put it in as deep and as firmly as I like, and I'm not going to lose that tip piece. The control for this light is on the side of the light housing itself, right here. It's very tiny. You just stick a little Allen wrench in there to turn it on and off. So you can turn it on manually or just turn it off if you don't want it to come on, and then they provide a little, the Allen wrench comes with it, plus, but you could use anything that's like a toothpick even, and then they provide this little rubber plug to protect it. The only other thing I can think to be aware of is that the light itself, as you saw, is more of a daylight type of light. It's not a soft light like some people prefer. That doesn't bother me at all because it's nice and bright, and it's not like I'm trying to have it in my living room or something. So I will give this 5 stars. Very nice quality lawn or walkway light.